Hi guys, this is Miss Sandy and I am missing you so much, so I am so glad that I am getting a chance to read a story to you today. Last week, Miss Heidi read you about how God made the world and God made people, and we learned that the people were really happy to be there and that they really had a good life and a good time. But we're people, and so one day something happened to Adam and Eve, and we're going to find out with this Bible story what happened. Okay, here we go. All right, this was called the first sin, and Adam and Eve were happy. They lived in a beautiful garden God had made for them. The trees in the garden had fruit. God said, "Enjoy the fruit. It is for you. But one tree is special. Don't eat from that food. If you do, I'll have to punish you." We don't want to be punished, do we? Adam and Eve obeyed God, and they were very happy. But one day, there was a snake in the garden. Look at that snake. Does he look very friendly? The snake called to Eve. Actually, Satan talked through the snake. Satan's another name for the devil. Eve was near the special tree, and Satan said to Eve, Did God tell you not to eat this fruit?" "Yes," said Eve. "We will be punished if we eat it." "Oh, you won't be punished," lied the Satan. "Oh my gosh, you will know good and bad, and you will be really smart, just like God." That's Satan. So Eve looked at the tree, and the fruit looked so good. She wanted to know everything God knew. Wouldn't it be great to know all of the things that God knows? So Eve ate some of the fruit. Then she gave some of that fruit to Adam, and he ate it too. Later, God came to talk to them, but they hid from him. They knew they had done something wrong. God said, "You should have obeyed me. Now I have to punish you." God sent Adam and Eve out of the garden. Look at, not so pretty now, right? You must work hard now. You will not always be happy. Adam and Eve were sad. They knew they had done wrong, and they knew that God had to punish them. So there's a little bit more to this story. So everything wasn't all bad. Adam and Eve had two boys, and they were named Cain and Abel. But Cain gets himself into some trouble. Let's hear about that. Because Adam and Eve did not obey God, they had to leave the garden. But they didn't forget God, and God still loved them. Adam and Eve had two boys. One boy's name was Cain. Cain grew up to be a farmer. He planted a garden in the field. And the other boy's name was Abel. Abel grew up to be a shepherd. He took care of sheep. Adam taught the boys to give offerings to God. Abel wanted to please God, so he gave God the very best of his flock. Cain, he gave God some grain that, fallen in the fields, but he didn't care if it pleased God. He did not obey God, so God didn't accept Cain's offering, and that made Cain very angry. God said to Cain, "Why are you so angry? I will be happy if you will obey me." Cain did not listen. Did you ever not listen to your mommy and daddy? I think I used to do that sometimes when I was a little girl. He kept doing wrong. One day Cain said to Abel, "Let's go take a walk in my field." Abel went with Cain. When they were alone, Cain killed Abel. Now I have two brothers and two sisters, but I never was so mad at them that I wanted to kill them. My goodness. God said, "Where is your brother?" "How should I know?" Cain said to God. "You should know because you killed him," God said. Now you must go away from home. You will not have to move you will have to move from place to place. The weeds you plant will not grow well anymore." Cain was sad, and God was sad too. Cain should have stopped doing wrong when God told him to. And that's a good lesson for all of us, right? When we're doing bad things, we really need to check ourselves. In school, we used to say, check it before you wreck it. So that's a good thing. And so I don't forget, here's the coloring page. It's just the tree with the fruit. Maybe you can add a snake or add some Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel maybe even. So thank you for listening, and I hope you have a really good day. Bye-bye.